Hello boys and girls, it's so good to see you here once again for Storytime with Miss Rita. In fact, I'm so happy that I'm going to start today with a jump for joy. Yay! Are you guys excited? Yes, I hear your shouts of happiness and excitement. So we're ready to go. And today I'm going to read you a really special story. It's a brand new book by Chris L. Dove, illustrations by Sophie Schulbert, and it's called Gabby Makes a Friend. Are we all ready? Yay! So excited. Here we go. Gabby is a golden retriever. I used to have a golden retriever. I love those dogs. Well, Gabby loves to find things in the yard. She found a ball, she found a sock, and she also found lots of sticks. One day, Gabby even discovered, what is this? A toothbrush, a toothbrush. Well, Gabby was out looking for things just like this, very curious, like all intelligent boys and girls are, just like you. She was out there looking to find things one day when she saw something move. It was a smallish something. When Gabby got a little closer, she asked, "Who are you?" And a voice replied, "Hi, I'm Kate." Gabby panted and wagged her tail like this. She was so happy to meet Katie. Katie smiled and giggled. And Gabby asked, "What are you?" And Katie replied, "I am a caterpillar." Gabby said, I like caterpillars. Can you come home with me?" Katie said, "No, I can't. I have to stay here because this right here is my home." Gabby felt sad, a little bit like this. What do you boys and girls do when you get sad? I bet you're like me, you kind of go like this. "But you can come back to visit me." Yay! So what did Gabby do? She came back the very next day to visit her, and she told Katie, "Hey, I love to find things." Gabby asked Katie, "What do you like to do?" And Katie answered, "I like to eat." Yummy, I like Katie. I know I like to eat. Do you boys and girls like to eat too? Probably, right? Well, Gabby asked, "Can I find you something to eat?" Gabby brought Katie lots of leaves because leaves are Katie's favorite thing to eat. 1, 2, 3. They'd start looking around, and when Katie was not eating, they continued to play together. They also got tired playing, so then they rested together. And Katie told Gabby stories, just like this one that I'm telling you. Well, Katie and Gabby, they were the best of friends. One day, because it was raining, lots of rain, Gabby couldn't go outside to play. Gabby was bored that day, and so she missed her friend very much. Luckily, the very next day was super sunny. Yippee! Yay! But Gabby still couldn't find Katie anywhere. She yelled out her name as much as she could, but she couldn't find her. What she did find, however, was a ball. And she found a sock, and she also found lots of sticks. And Gabby even discovered a toothbrush, another toothbrush. Well, the next day, Gabby, she looked for Katie again, and the day after that, and the day after that. Katie was nowhere to be found. Aw, poor Gabby was very sad. One day, when Gabby was still looking for her friend, she heard a voice saying, "Hey, would you like to play?" And Gabby said, "I can't. I have to find my friend Katie." Well, guess what? The voice replied, "Hey, Gabby, but I'm Katie." What? Gabby looked up and said, "Wait, but what are you? You were a caterpillar. And Katie said, I know, but now I am a butterfly. Now I'm Katie the butterfly. Gabby asked, well, can I become a butterfly? That's very smart of Gabby to ask that. And Katie said, no, only caterpillars can become butterflies. Well, Gabby was confused. I know, I am too, and I was too. Let's see what Katie says. And so Katie said, but guess what? It's kind of like you're a puppy, but you're going to become a dog. Oh, okay. That makes sense to me. Does that make sense to you boys and girls too? Yeah. So once again, Gabby and Katie, they played together and they rested together. And Katie told Gabby more stories. And so they were still the very best of friends. I bet you boys and girls have best friends too, right? And that's it, boys and girls. That's the story. The end. Yay! Oh my goodness, that was such a wonderful story. What do you guys think? Did you all like it too? Yay! I hope so. Well, boys and girls, once again, I had such a nice time, and I'm so grateful to you for being here with me, Miss Rita, every week to listen to these fun and entertaining stories with your mommies, with your daddies, with your grandparents, with your babysitters, with some of your friends maybe. So I can't wait to be right back here with all of you next week. We'll see what the next story time with Miss Rita is going to be. Until then, you continue to be those good little boys and girls that I know you are. Stay well. Until next time.